Hello, Tidmouth Milk 12 here, and welcome back to Factorio. I'm joined as ever by NoSnow.
Hello.
Now, last time it didn't really start off as a proper recording. It just ended up becoming the length of a normal recording. So I don't know whether that episode has gone out as an episode or not. But basically, last time I set up the external stone mine. I built a rail yard and then removed it. And we've just been carrying on building stuff. I can see NoSnow is doing more stuff with the oil area at the moment.
Yes, I'm attempting to scale a little bit up towards red circuits because that is for our next science.
Excellent. Well, I'll give you a bit more room because I was going to rebuild that line for the stone mine and come off the circle instead of going around the top like that.
Oh, so there is definitely some interesting stuff to come with bits that have been added in. I just mentioned to you before we started recording about the quality modules and how that seems to be like a speed as well as production increase that comes with it. Definitely more interesting things to come. This just feels mainly like base game Factorio at the moment.
Yeah, it hasn't felt modded, but they've not really done anything majorly exciting yet in terms of like the newer stuff. But we'll get there.
I mean, we had a exciting fight yesterday where I died. Or it wasn't yesterday, it was 2 episodes ago.
Well, I mean, it was, from our point of view, it was yesterday, but the audience, it would have been like 3 weeks ago.
Do you know what would really help with your task? Robots.
Yeah. Where are robots?
We have research. No, sorry, they're in the research tree under blue. Blue science, which is needing plastic, which also needs red circuits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once we've got like plastic production and like all the red circuit stuff, it's just gonna. See, I think that's one of the good things about Factorio is that you just sort of like refresh and get like an entirely new like experience every so often. So
Yeah.
as soon as you unlock like the next tier, like everything just sort of goes up a gear.
It doesn't take long to get it going. Especially when you get to robots, everything speeds up.
Yeah. Like I enjoy Minecraft, but like the gameplay loop of Minecraft always feels like really dull, especially like at the start. Like I hate starting again in Minecraft. It's just like, oh, I gotta like build like wooden crappy tools and just.
Whereas this, you pretty much research a steel axe straight away.
Yeah.
So achievement-wise, I think we had a few achievements in your last episode.
Yeah, I've not really been keeping track of the achievements to see what we should be aiming to do. Obviously, we're not going to bother with the time limit ones in this series. So
Most of them are standard science and stuff until you start doing spacey stuff.
yeah.
We failed one achievement, which was destroy your first enemy structure using artillery.
Oh.
Which I hadn't even read that one.
No. Man, that would be really. That's depending on like the world spawn you get. That might be incredibly difficult to have to like keep the pollution in. Well, I mean, I suppose you could keep the structures alive and just be killing the aliens, but
yeah, I mean it's military research, I think. Or have we already done it? No, we haven't. No, artillery. You have to get red, green, grey, blue, yellow, white, and a new orange science before you can get artillery.
Wow. So they've really locked that off to the late game then.
Well, you need to at least go to space.
This train's asleep.
It's because it's got nowhere to go because it's meant to be going to that station, but that station is turned off because the coal is backed up. The coal is backed up because we're not using the plastic. So, something that I didn't discuss in the last episode is that this train has the this station is set up with disablement if it's not requiring any coal, and seeing as it only literally has one belt coming out of it, once it's full of coal, the station just goes to sleep. So in fact we could just repurpose this train to also deliver elsewhere.
Yeah, I had put in a platform for unloading into the like the power station.
So you could just program to include this train into the power station, and providing it has a return back out into the network, it can have this train can also do coal duty for that.
Yeah, I'll just stick in the return line then. Now I haven't got any buffer chests at the power station. Probably could put those in.
Yeah. There's also no way for trains to turn round out of that junction, but that's fine because this shouldn't really make that loop very often.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could do with a buffer station on it as well, and then you could put this station to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Right, I'll get some steel and sort that then. Right, I need the the logic cable things, don't I? Or do I?
What are you trying to do? Copy what I did?
Yeah.
Yeah, so making coloured wire is now in the toolbar. Bottom right.
Ah. So you don't have to craft it. Okay, so that's good.
Yeah, because I think you required a circuit and a copper wire before.
Mm-hmm. So I'm presumably I'm attaching red wires that link all the chests together to the station.
Link all the chests together, and then it needs to go through a decider combinator.
Which I presumably do still have to craft.
Yes.
Decider combinator. Which way round does this need to be wired? Because obviously there's an inside and an outside, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, what would you think?
Chests on the in and the out goes to the station?
Yes.
Hooray! Right, and bring the coal train in.
And you have to set the station on signals to what was the? I can't remember what it's called now. What was it referenced it as? Set train limit.
Enable trade limit 1.
Yes.
Oh, I was going to do assembly machine production because we somehow still haven't got that.
Yeah, I think you can do that pretty much here.
Yeah, I need plates, gears, and circuits.
Which up here.
Gears are on that side, plates and circuits are on that side. So yeah, kind of same as I've done with the
and then you
drills.
can do assembly 2s if you space it off, because the steel's also here.
Mm-hmm.
You can literally just space it by 1.
Yeah. I always feel like it's slightly meta an assembling machine 2 making an assembling machine 2. I've had a thought with the elevated rails. If and when we get those, well, we will get those eventually. This like east-west main line can actually continue to the east because we can just build over the top of all the stuff we've built in the way.
Yeah, it could.
What are those locked off by? Ooh, purple science. Which isn't actually, it's not actually that far away looking at it, to be honest. We've got to get the advanced material processing, which is under blue, and then that unlocks the purple. We've already got concrete, apparently. I don't remember when we got that. So yeah, so I'm guessing the elevated rails must be made with concrete stuff then.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 steel
You-
plates and 20 refined concrete. Trying to think what needs drastically doing this minute. I mean, there's a few alien bases that could go and clean up that. I mean, those big ones to the north.
Yeah, you're gonna have to consider maybe artillery for that, or rocketry, or
Yeah,
we've
like
got
there's a couple of
rockets.
small ones around southwest, which aren't too
What-
bad.
Do you want to take the crude oil because it's already on a train, and make some flamethrower ammo? It only needs steel, so you could pipe off where the oil unload is at the moment, or bring some steel to it. Maybe have like a military zone.
Right, got a little bit of flamethrower ammo. I'm gonna head to the southwest and just test it on one of the smaller bases, see how effective it is.
Don't know if you can do it out of the car.
If I press space, it puts the high beams on. What I'll probably do is I'll like reverse in with the car and just have it sort of ready to make a quick escape.
Smart idea.
Okay, we're still only looking at mediums at the moment. Ooh, the flamethrower is quite effective against the biters if you actually get direct hits on them. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Goo, 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 goo. Goo, not good. Not goo. Run away. Run away. I did a fair amount. Oh god. Going for a dead end. Could have gone worse. Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna go that way. No, not not throw grenades out of the car anymore? Oh, have they made it so you can't throw grenades out of a car anymore? Oh, that might have nerfed me a little bit. Oh wait, it's right click, not left click. Okay. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, so they do
something.
Yeah. They don't have a very long lifespan, but yeah, they do.
I think we increase that with research. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, you can increase the stacks. I think they must have increased that by default anyway, because I was sure like the total followers like used to be like 5, and now it's 20. Right. Well, I think that's been a mixed success episode, I guess. Join us next time, and we'll get on with the blue science and hopefully get advanced material processing going. So be sure to join us for that. If you've enjoyed this episode, be sure to like, comment, all that good stuff. I'm Tidmouth, he's been NoSnow, and we'll see you next time. Bye!